So with TikTok potentially being banned tomorrow, I was kind of reminiscing and looking back on the journey and everything that I have um, done to get to this point. And it's kind of insane because originally this whole journey started with me being like, you know what? I just want to hit affiliate on Twitch. And then I started looking at it and I was like, I'm going to go to YouTube. So I went to YouTube October 1st, 2022. I only remember that because my started my channel exactly 10 years before that, where I joined YouTube October 1st, 2012. Anyways, we're going to take a look at some of my earliest TikToks. This is early 2020, and this was before I really dove into trying to get eyes on what I was doing. And you're going to see me without a beard. During this time, I was still active duty on top of that. I didn't have all this salt and pepper on the side. I was completely clean shaven. It's kind of crazy. I think I look better with a beard, though. So let's get into it, guys. So this was my first ever TikTok I did. It's just Emma yawning. And mind you, I did this January 1st, 2020. Yeah, 2020. So exactly 5 years ago. And this was baby Emma. She was like maybe 2 at the time. And I remember playing around all the time. So this would be us going to the dog park. I would set up my GoPro. So I would set up my GoPro on the dash. Logan was always shotgun. That was my road dog. He went with me everywhere. I really miss him. And then Emma always sat in the back. This was my old car. I used to drive like an old, like, it was basically a Toyota version of a smart car. It was called a Scion IQ, and it had a back seat. Now, was it, the best back seat? Absolutely not. It was terrible, terrible, terrible. But this was us driving to the dog park, and we would constantly like just hang out in the car, drive around, and I would do a time lapse of us driving to the dog park every morning. And this was like the highlight of their day was us going to the dog park. Anyways, on top of that, I would like set up the little camera, and I would just like do all kinds of little stuff. Here's Emma. Emma doing her Emma things. Baby Emma on top of that. Like I said, she was like 2. She was so oh man. Anyways, we're going to keep going. Oh, this was the first one that popped off for me, 2,000 views. And like it was so funny because at the time I was dating this chick, and she actually had a friend that sent her this video. And she was like, dude, did you see the video of the guy feeding the dog? And there was only 2,000 views, right? And this is all it was. I was watching RLCS. I don't know why. I loved it. It was just so much fun. And like, it was breakfast time. And that was actually October 1st, 2020, 2 years before I started uploading to YouTube. Dinner! Oh my God. Look at me. Like, I did not have my beard. I look so much better with a beard. I'm just throwing that out there. Let's keep on going. So of course, like, here's me. I was just like, man, that was a heck of a shot.
Going for that boost.
I dubbed it over too.
Nope. Oh God, don't demo me. No. What a save.
Oh man. Hey, I'm still that cringeworthy. Let's go, boys. But it's just so funny to like, look back on stuff and see like where I was. Cause like I want to say this was like right after I got out. Yeah, this was like 2 weeks after I got out of the Navy. And like I was messing around with Logan.
Come here.
So
I got a new
listen.
scooper. Let's see how this works. Come here, you little shit. Come here. Come here.
She was like, nope.
I don't think they like it.
Dude, I loved just like messing around with the dogs. And that was when I was living with my buddy Gary. I don't even remember what this one is.
Oi, what are you doing?
I was sitting down in the living room watching TV for this one.
Oh God. Hey, Bubba.
God. This, and on top of that, it kind of makes me sad. This was like just before we found out Logan had cancer. If you guys didn't know, Logan had cancer for a very, very long time. So I lived, and the funny thing is like I lived in this bedroom that was like adjacent to the laundry room, next to the garage, underneath the stairs that went up. Underneath the staircase that went upstairs. So like I lived in this itty bitty little room, and it was always like freezing cold in there.
Dog, turn your volume up to see what their reaction will be for the following sounds. Or don't, I can't really tell you.
Logan
what to
still
do.
could hear during this time. Emma's like, what is that?
If you have a dog,
Freaking, oh man, those old TikTok sounds were just so funny. And then this is when I started working at, like I had just gotten out and I was working up at this airport called Castle up in Northern California. I don't even know what that one is. 10 years in the Navy, got out. And then of course, like me playing with Emma. All this is like way before I started the channel. Yeah, this is 2021, the beginning of 2021. Let's see what we did. Oh, the sound's not available. So this is also during the time where TikTok was kind of struggling with the music industry. And I remember this, they would like there's so many of these videos where the sound is muted because they couldn't like get the rights from like Sony Music Entertainment, Universal, blah blah blah. So they would just mute all the audio. Look at baby Emma. She would just, dude, she would always like just be chilling in the backyard. There's Logan. Dude, it's just insane to see like a lot of these videos I did, because like the very beginning ones, like these are all not on YouTube. These were all strictly on TikTok. Like this one right here, I do remember.
You do for work today? What kind of
So-
grades did you get in high school, and what do you do for
This
work
one,
today?
this one,
Coming out of high school, I had like a 3.5, 3.6 GPA, which isn't too bad, and
It's not.
had no plans. So, guy I went to grade school with knew him pretty well. Told me I was a waste of space and I'd never amount to anything at all.
very true.
Fast forward, it's been about 13 years since I graduated. I did 10 and a half years in the Navy. Had a very successful career as a naval air traffic controller. Got out. Now I'm an air traffic controller in the civilian sector, and he's a bartender back at home after his mommy and daddy paid for a 4-year degree. Remember, kids, don't let people say or sway you in whatever way. Keep pushing. Do what you do best.
What kind
It's 100% true. Like one of those ones, it holds true to me. And I still remember his name. I'm not going to put his name out there. But definitely always remember, follow your dreams, do what you got to do. And don't let anybody fucking tell you any other way. Like that's a true story. And, you know, I think he's still a bartender to this day. And his mommy, daddy paid for everything because they were fucking rocket scientists. And I'm self-made. Let's keep on going. Let's see. This is Grind My Gears, because I still don't even think, we still haven't even hit when I started YouTube.
This is what grinds my gears. What grinds my gears is when my employer misspells my last name. So I don't get the credit for all the times I fuck up, and he sends out mass email to everybody to tell them I fucked up. I'm sorry, Josh Clark, without an E.
That's facts. That's hard facts. Because like there's an E at the end of my last name, and everybody always forgets to put it on there. So the poor soul out there that spells their name without the E always gets all the BS credit. Now, let me get the good credit, but the BS stuff, hey, that's all on you. Let's see. I think this is me announcing I'm going live on Twitch.
On twitch.tv/ProduceMan90.
Yep.
We're in some.
Yep. Competitive Rocket League. Come hang out. This was me trying to get, people to come over to Twitch, and then here's Logan just doing Logan things. Man, I love Logan. I really miss him. Like I said, it's crazy to look at these older. Oh, dude, this one I love. This is one of my favorite ones.
All right. Whose turn is it to go get mom?
I know my mom doesn't watch these videos, but that's 100% my mom. Like when growing up, we would set off fireworks, we'd be doing anything, and this would be her. Stop! I don't want you to do that. I love you, Mom, but like, and what's funny is she would freak out when we would play music, like Kanye West or whatever, you fill in the blank, Disturbed, and she'd be like, "Oh my God, I can't handle that." But now she listens to it and she tries to act cool. I love you, but it was annoying. I think this is Emma's birthday. Let's take a look. Nope. It was that trend they did for a while there where it was like show the puppy and show the dog. Like there's a bunch of those. Let's see. Which one's this one?
Any conditions.
I think I'm allergic to tap.
Oh my God.
I will grow under any conditions.
I think I'm allergic to tap water.
Oh my God. This one. This one's 100% facts, dude. Logan was just a hardened road dog. And like you look at him now and like freaking we got Emma over here. We're gonna have to save that one. Boom. But yeah, I absolutely love that one. We're gonna have to re-upload that one. But that was like Logan in his freaking prime. We had another one, me complaining about dating life in the Central Valley of California. Here's some drone footage over like where I was living at the time. Like I don't miss California, but it's a beautiful, beautiful state. And yeah, it was just like me playing around. I had just gotten the drone. Oh, this one. So this one, I actually saw the aftermath of this accident. It was terrible. And I'm telling you guys right now, don't drive like idiots. Like, it's not that hard. Here's another drone shot from over my old roommate's house. Like, there's my car. There's his truck. And we're coming up. We're about... I think we're still a year away from when I whatchamacallit, when I started my YouTube. Then here's Logan. Here, let's see what this one says.
When someone asks me how much money I spend on my dog,
somewhere between $700 billion and $1.3 billion.
It's
when
facts. That's facts. Like, I love my dogs. Let's keep on going. Oh, here's Logan. I miss my buddy. This was his
unconditional love. So God sent us angels disguised as dogs to be our friends.
It's our first time meeting. I love Emma. I love Logan.
God knew.
But yeah, let's keep on going. Before I get emotional, guys. But yeah, and then I did a bunch of freaking filters. Oh, this one's funny. All right, here, we're going to load this one up. Come on. So, hold on.
I didn't have a dog in the fight. So the Super Bowl's over. I didn't have a dog in the fight. So, of course, what do? You bet. So, of course, this is taking it like the beginning of the third quarter. I was like, damn, I'm number 13. I'll win $210.
was like, that's not too bad. This was taken at the beginning of the fourth quarter. I was in first place, only winning $1,700. That means there was over 2,000 people with the same lineup as me. I had a damn kicker and a running back that's been injured most of the season and still had 2,000 people. It don't make no damn sense.
No.
And for anybody wondering, this is how it ended up. Finished 256 and on a $15 bet, winning $80. Ain't too shabby. But
Dude, I just remember like watching it and I was like, dude, there's no way I'm this high up there. I was amazed. It's just funny going down memory lane.
What gets you out of the bed in the morning?
Oh, absolutely.
These two motherfuckers. Somebody's got to feed them and take them outside.
3 words or less.
And let's keep on going. Here's me, like one of my first edits, I think, on a video too.
Oh, fuck, that's fast.
89.
I miss Kyle. Kyle's on deployment right now. I hit that with the tail end of my car. Yeah, I was still living in that little fucking whatchamacallit. Oh, this is me freaking out. I love this. I think I was getting ready to start the YouTube at these. Yeah.
What? Oh my god! Ghost event.
So we were roughly 2 months. Once we hit the part where we start the channel, I'll discontinue it. This one's funny. Because, like, I legit blind reacted.
The first 2 letters of their name. This one is going to be a little bit harder, so hopefully you can do good. What country starts with the letters TH? You get 10 seconds.
The United States of America.
Right, there is only one country that starts with these 2 letters.
Of course there is. The United States of America.
Or I'll be disappointed.
Let's go.
That is Thailand.
God damn it.
Just name the country based off the first 2 letters.
Dude, I love, like, I was confident. I had just moved into the apartment too.
What breed of dog would you not own after working in a vet clinic?
Shar-Pei. Emma, you hear that? They say you're the worst, baby.
Scott, what breed of dog
Oh
would you
man,
not
it's just crazy to come down here. Oh, so we had just started the channel. Dude, it's so insane to see because I can't remember. I want to say this was 2 days after the channel started. I started uploading. I'm just over there demoing people. Boom, middle, demo. Got him, baby. Oh man, which one's this one?
Let's talk about sports, and we're going to talk about the big 3, especially when it comes to like DC area, because I've noticed something that happens in the DC area compared to all the other areas, and that is the sports teams change names. Like, think about it. In the early 1900s,
I agree with this still.
Right, for MLB reasons, all the way up until the 70s, we had the Senators. Then they moved to Minneapolis, Minnesota, became the Twins. Basketball, all the way up until the 90s, they were known as the Bullets. Turn around and change your name as the Wizards.
Yep.
And then the NFL, obvious pressure and reasons, went from Redskins to the football team to the Commanders. So I'm going to tell y'all, like, especially the Commanders, like, y'all need to start forking over some cash because jerseys and sports gear ain't cheap. Hey, show me some love, baby.
Oh, man. No, that's 100% facts. But yeah, now we're at the beginning stages of the channel. And we're really just trucking. Oh, I remember I used to do this all the time as well. We would, I would put the GoPro on Emma and just let her run. And she loved it. I might actually start doing that again with her and Wade. But that right there. That's TikTok. That's what we did. And we started. Oh my God. I got to show this one because This is one of my favorite Logan ones. I miss the old man. It's just crazy to me, like, looking back at it, how TikTok's kind of like, it's definitely like a little time capsule for me. And, you know, starting it, oh yeah, this one I love.
Well, you gotta tell everybody good night.
No, this isn't it.
Sleep tight.
This is the
Did
one.
you know 2 out of 3 men will experience hair loss by age 35?
I kind of figured that out the hard way.
Did you know 2 out of 3 men will...
But it's just insane to, like, look back at, like, the time capsule that is TikTok. You know, Logan's going to be forever immortalized on here. Emma. And a lot of these are actually over on my YouTube as well. But yeah, it just kind of takes me back. Let's go full screen. But anyways, you guys, that's the little trip down memory lane. Like I said, it was just kind of crazy how, you know, I take a look at it and it just kind of, it takes me back to my time in California. Takes me back to before I had the channel, you know, when I was trying to, like, really, I mean, I'm still grown. I'm still a little fish. But I've learned a lot more than I did back in 2020 through 2022. But it just, I really hope it doesn't go away. Because, you know, I can just scroll through, click on videos, be able to watch, you know, Logan and Baby Emma. And, you know, be able to continue on, like, documenting it with, like, Lil Wade and all that. Anyways, you guys, y'all take it easy. Have a great and wonderful day. I'll catch you later.